Good afternoon to our Nebraska Junior Golf family. I'm Digital Media Director Brett Renner, bringing you a mid-season update with On the Tee, presented by Farmers Mutual of Nebraska. The summer is flying by, and we're nearly halfway through the 2023 Nebraska Junior Golf schedule. Just shy of 1,000 junior golfers from all across the state became NJG members this year, and the full schedule featured more than 60 events for 9 and 18-hole divisions. NJG teed off the summer with a new event in the 12 and under adult junior that was held at Jim Ager Golf Course in Lincoln. This event is one we've been talking about starting for years, and the first one was one to remember. The 13-plus adult junior is set for August 6th at Pioneers Golf Course in Lincoln, and registration is still open, so hop on in. During the first week of June, Nebraska Junior Golf hosted one of their biggest events of the season with the 2023 Kearney Junior Classic, presented by the Kearney Area Community Foundation. One of the highlights from the event came from the boys 16-plus division with Ty Treadwell and Bo Peterson going head-to-head in a playoff for the trophy after tying at 4 under for the tournament. Not even 24 hours later, the NJG team headed up to Gothenburg for the first Summit Series event of the season at Wild Horse. Lincoln's Isabella Elgert fired an impressive 1/73 to win the overall girls division, while Waco's 15-year-old Jackson Hins won in playoff fashion to capture the overall boys division. Champions of Summit Series events earn automatic bids into the end-of-the-year NJG Tour Championship, meaning Elgert and Hins punched their tickets to Hillcrest. One of our most exciting stats of the season thus far came at Wild Horse for the Summit Series event as well. In a field of just 69 players, there were a combined 124 birdies and 8 eagles. I'd say that's pretty good. Just a couple weeks later, NJG hosted the second Summit Series event of the season at Jackrabbit Run Golf Course. Omaha's Isabella Pasica fired an even par 72 to punch her ticket to Hillcrest, while the overall boys division went to a playoff before a thunderstorm cut it short. Due to the circumstances, both Carter Honens and Jesse Mock earned bids into the end-of-the-year championship. Just last week, NJG hosted more than 140 junior golfers at both Laughlin CC and Riverside GC for the 2023 Central Nebraska Junior Am, presented by 5 Points Bank. Thanks to our great partnership with 5 Points Bank, the event featured an on-site complimentary barista, as well as a skills challenge and new ping golf bags for all 11 winners. Following the final round at Riverside, we welcomed nearly 100 kids for the second Drive, Chip, and Putt local qualifier of the season. The third and final local qualifier is set for July 14th at Eagle Hills in Omaha. Our staff has been excited to hear a handful of NJG members report that they've shot personal best competitive rounds already this season, and we're positive there will be many more. In addition, we've witnessed a few hole-in-ones on this year. Omaha's Zeke Smith and Lincoln's Leo Hong both made aces at the Tiburon Regular Tour event, while Omaha's Addison Powers made her first ace during the Junior PGA Championship at the Pines, on what was arguably the hardest hole location on the entire course. Be sure to remember to check out our season-long Mizuno NJG points races as 11 divisions of NJG members battle for Player of the Year and bids into the NJG Tour Championship. We would like to thank our incredible staff of NJG assistants that have been all across the state this month running our events alongside Director of Nebraska Junior Golf Kurt Karcher. We would also like to thank all of our site directors that donate their time to assist when needed. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without the incredible support we receive from our sponsors. Farmers Mutual of Nebraska stepped up to the plate once again as the long-standing presenting sponsor of Nebraska Junior Golf, and we're so grateful for them. 5 Points Bank continues to elevate both the Central Nebraska Junior Am and the Capital City Championship to make those two events special for everyone involved. Mizuno not only presents our season-long points races, but they have held several club fittings at a discount for NJG members. Finally, Sid Dillon of Fremont provides Nebraska Junior Golf with a slick ride that gets them from event to event all summer long. Be sure to follow Nebraska Junior Golf on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at NEB Junior Golf, and check out our online photo album that we upload hundreds of photos to from select events that my assistant Gore Chol and I are on site at. That wraps up our mid-season update for the summer Nebraska Junior Golf Tour. We hope you all have a fantastic 4th of July, and we will see you back on the course after a short break.